YouTube video. Now, I am playing this game called 5-Star Wrestling, and you guys might be saying, right, why am I playing this game? Well, as you guys know, right, I am into wrestling and I am into all that type of stuff, okay? And the fact of the matter is that I'm playing this game because I want to prove a point, okay? In case you guys don't know, there was a game that came out last year, or was it last year? Yeah, no, technically. So last year, in 2020, around October, there was a game that came out called WWE 2K20. And that game, my mic went off for a minute. Anyway, as I was saying, that game was fucking terrible. So and this is like a bootleg WWE game, but I want to show you guys why it's better. Okay, number one, well, I have, sorry if you hear no sound. I don't really want to I'm not putting on the sound. So I'll just put on that. Yes. Okay. So if you go to Expedition, and if you go to Wrestling, and the reason why this game, like I say, is better, because this game doesn't crash every 5 seconds. Doesn't have bugs every 5 seconds. The graphics might be crappy. The gameplay might be but at least it plays like a fucking game. 2K20 does not play like a fucking game. Okay? It plays like a game where you don't want to play it. Like, seriously. It's just not that great of a game. That's just how it is. And I'm going to show you guys this game because this... So, as you guys can see, this is technically a bootleg. That's supposed to be Jeff Hardy, but Rob Van Dam, that's supposed to be The Rock, Goldberg, but Brock Lesnar, and Randy Orton, and Kurt Angle. So I'm gonna be Goldberg. I'm just gonna call him by, and he's gonna fight The Rock. So, okay, so this is loading. So the reason why I say that this game is better is because the way that the game is actually, out. Like, it's not where you just play it and you're like, this is a shitty game. The game is okay. It's not the best game in the world. It's not a steaming pile of shit like 2K, like 2K20. But as you can see, like, it's trying to be something, at least. I mean, it's basically like WWE. But this is the game. As you can see, it's different. But the controls are okay. For a game that's been worked on for years, it's okay. Okay, that move was kind of weird. But you see, like, it has all the wrestling moves to it. The only thing about this game is that the graphics. Now, as you guys can see, this looks like a PS2 title game, which it really does. But the fact is that it's a wrestling game. Okay? Now, if you guys are into wrestling like me, then you'll know that there's not really that great wrestling games out there. This is one of them. I say that this game is on like the 10 one of the worst wrestling games I've played. But the reason why I say it's better than 2K20 is because look, it actually works. There's no glitches. The animations are actually kind of dope. Like, there's no glitches at all. So, like, there's no glitches to this game. The only glitch I could possibly see is the fact that sometimes when you do a move, it would, like, stop the animation. But that doesn't really happen that much. But as you guys can see, the game is alright. The graphics are not the greatest, but it's not about the graphics, guys, in my opinion. It's about how the game plays. Okay? Like, I didn't care about 2K20's graphics. I thought they were fine. They were a little downgrade from 2K19, but it was still something. We still had something. But, yeah. And this game is like, it's basically, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just better than 2K20. Like, that's all I have to say. Do not buy, like, yes, I do have 2K20. Like, right now, it's alright, but back in the day, see, here's the thing with 2K20 fans. They don't want to talk about the bad stuff that happened back in the day with that game. The way that they did their DLC in that game was not good at all. And the fact that, well, no. Okay. And the fact that it actually got sold for full price and the game wasn't even finished. That's what pisses me off the most. How are you going to charge people for a game that's not even finished? Like, I can understand if the game was finished, but it's not. It's not finished. It was not finished at all. If the game was finished, I'd be like, alright, fine. The game's finished. It's done. It needed work. It needed work. And 2K22 looks promising, but I'm not gonna fully trust it because it's 2K. And sometimes, like, you can't really trust 2K because on the way that they actually do shit around. Just know this, guys. Just know that 2K20 is not as good as this game. This game is better than it. I will say that. Yes, the graphics are bad. Yes, the controls might be off. Yes, there might be bootleg characters, but at least it's something. At least it's a game where it doesn't have glitches, and as you can see, like, I kept pressing square, so that's why it kept going up. But look, the moving on the game is a little bit it's a little bit rusty. It's not like you know, over the top, but the game just needs like a little more work on it, but not as much work as fucking 2K20, because 2K20, holy shit, that game was fucking terrible. It's like, especially in the beginning. Like, now it's alright, but back in the day, holy shit, bro. Like, literally, if you were just to play that game, you would literally get laughed at because of the amount of fucking bullshit that game had. Like, it was not good. I just, like, everybody wanted a different game. We didn't want the same old bullshit, and 2K just did not give it to us. They didn't listen to the fans. And this is why the fans actually got mad at 2K because of it. And that's including me too, because I got mad at the company for making a game that they could have easily fixed into making it a good game. But they didn't. They just decided, no, we're not going to do that. 2. Then they expect to still have fans? 3. No. And as you can see, the pinfalls, it takes a while. And as you just tell, it kind of sounds like, you know, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it kind of sounds like the Goldberg theme song. That's because this is a bootleg WWE game. But it's better than 2K20. So I just wanted to show you guys this game, a little bit of gameplay. And yeah, and I just had a rant about 2K20 because I'm tired of people saying, or at least, like, you know, like, people, fans that like 2K20. I'm tired of them saying that it's the best wrestling game of all time, because it's really not. The graphics on it are eh. The graphics on this suck. Like, the graphics on 2K20 is better than this, I will say that. But come on, bro, like, this game at least does something. 2K20 does nothing new. No, I mean, it does, but nothing new that people want. We wanted create a finisher. We wanted GM mode. We didn't get that. We wanted to customize our own music, like, you know, to have our own custom superstars play music that we want. We wanted that, but it never happened. Now they did a poll to what they're gonna do. I hope they don't mess up 2K22, because if they do, then all hope is lost. All hope is lost for this company at this point. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this game, and yeah, and that is gonna be my gameplay. So this is my gameplay of 5-star wrestling. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good day.